Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to the final chapter, a first date with Kate, who we met a couple of episodes ago in the park. The goal is to kiss. You think the last chapter would be full on, wouldn't you? But okay, you did really well to go on a date, but there's still a lot you do. Can you charm her enough the evening to take things physical? Right, we're going to play serious this time, boys. We're going to think it through, and we're going to smash it. All right? Choose the date's location. Shit, what did we say? Didn't we say outside? I can't remember. That probably has nothing to do with what this choice is. A bar, classic. Club with friends? No, because we want a alone date. That makes it friendly. Coffee, 2 p.m. No, that's going to be a short thing. Early. Hiking, we could take her into the woods. But we could go for the classic. But you can't really talk in a bar if the music's loud. Hiking, boom.
If a girl's active and she shows an interest in outdoor activities,
she
that
did
can be
2 episodes
great,
ago. She
but
said
in this case it wasn't.
She loves the
option to
outdoors.
choose.
Fucking knobhead. Bar then. Boring
Ideally,
bar.
We want nighttime plus drinks, right?
No,
to make sure
I don't
the date
need
goes
her
as well
to
as
be
possible.
drunk.
So the bar is the best option.
God damn it! I'm still annoyed. Okay, right. False start, boys. Right. We'll come back in, smash this, alright?
Good to see you too.
What are we looking at? Opposite each other, obviously.
Take a seat.
Thanks.
He looked at the chairs like they were alien objects. Always opposite, you got to look at each other.
No,
What?
no, you don't sit opposite. Reason is, can't touch her up. No, but seriously, it makes it a bit harder. When you're sitting side by side, you get to kind of take a break, look around the room. If there's an awkward silence, it's not so
I
awkward.
disagree.
And like I said before, you can touch her.
I wholeheartedly agree with that. Disagree with that. Talking face to face and learning about a person, that's my sort of... I know I'm old-fashioned, but I like to get to know someone rather than find the best opportunity to touch someone up. So I'm old school. Remember, hang on. Okay, I need to get my Sex Panther on, right? Okay, we need to be him. No, let's not be him. Okay, we need to pretend to be him. Okay, think of how he thinks, touching up, getting boobs, whipping cocks out. Okay, let's move on.
Come take a seat over here.
I was being a normal human being, I'm sorry. I like chatting to the person face to
Perfect.
face.
So many people sit opposite each other on first dates and it gets really awkward because you've got that eye contact the whole time.
Yeah, what's wrong
You're
with
running
that?
out of stuff to say, it feels super uncomfortable. And the worst thing, you can't touch her up, right? So it's
Jesus.
much better to sit side by side.
Okay, come on, Sex Panther. Yeah, can't
So
touch
how
her
have
up.
you been
Okay,
the past few days?
role
What have you
playing
been
this,
doing?
boys. Right, role playing.
Actually, quite a lot.
Yeah, what have you been up to?
I went to the gym as usual.
Anytime naked?
And then did some work. But
Yeah.
it's boring, right?
Yeah, it is boring.
Yeah.
Can I see your boobs?
Last night I watched a movie.
Yeah?
Okay, what movie?
50 Shades of Grey.
It was Seven with Brad Pitt. A nice one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Head
it's
in a
good,
box.
Right? It's kind of psychological serial killer, scary.
Oh, so you've seen it?
Yeah,
Yeah, of
it
course I've
is
seen it.
very scary. I liked it very much. I think it's very smart.
It is very
It's a
smart.
strange film for a girl. It's not like Sex
Is
in the
it?
City
Oh,
or...
Jesus Christ, you
Finding
I mean,
Nemo
yeah,
or
fucking
something.
strange.
It's quite a
Yeah.
tough film, right?
Girls.
Yeah, it is. But I like tough
Got no
films.
shopping in.
So you
They
watch
make-
horror movies and things like that?
Yeah, I do. I do quite often. I think they make you think.
Yeah.
And
No, and you're a girl, you
But
think?
not, what if there's loads of blood and
People dying. Don't you
watch
get
it, or
scaredy
kind of
baby
cover your
because you're a
eyes?
girl?
not like that. I wouldn't watch The Saw or something like that because it's stupid, I think. But this one
Nice.
is very smart. You should know if you watch it.
Yeah, it is very
you should
smart.
know.
You're always thinking about, how they
I
can...
can't do the
catch
role
them.
play. Okay, role playing.
exactly.
Role playing and knobhead.
Alright. What else have you got going on?
Actually,
do it.
I'm moving house at the moment.
Next
and
door
it's
to
very,
me.
very difficult
Yeah.
and annoying because there are all those boxes I have to
Yeah.
move and all my
You have
stuff.
to pack things
Yeah,
up.
pack
Yeah.
up and then transport it
Boobs?
all. Oh, it's so difficult.
Yeah,
Boobs.
they say it's a stressful thing to do to move house.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Offer to come and help? No, because we shouldn't do that early on because then she knows you like her and then she'll play hard to get. Boom. Use it as a reason to check her muscles. No, just sympathise. Oh, is he going to want to touch her? Role playing. No, I think that's still weird. Sympathise.
Ah, that sucks, yeah? There's so much to do, isn't it, moving house?
It is. It's very, very annoying and difficult and boring. Ugh.
It's going to be good in the end, right? You're moving somewhere better or somewhere like disgusting. And
You're moving somewhere
in the slums
disgusting.
or something.
the slums.
Luckily to a better place, so I'm looking forward to it actually.
For
That's
you
nice. Yeah, when it's all done, it will be good. And you'll have a housewarming party, I guess.
I will.
Yeah?
If you do, I'm your man. I'll come bring
Yeah.
some wine and stuff.
Wine and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, she's not loving that, is she?
Okay,
Damn it!
but not the best
Should have
option. here.
touched her muscles.
I know you're busy now with the house and stuff, but what do you normally do in your free time? Do you do any sports?
Climbing?
Yeah, of course I do sports.
Why, of course.
It's my main hobby, going to the gym actually.
Oh, yeah.
That's not a sport.
Yeah, I like it very much.
What do you do there?
I do
get your
a
boobs
lot
out?
of different things.
Do you get
Actually,
sweaty?
The main one is doing weights, usual stuff.
Okay.
And I also do 1 hour stretching a week.
Yeah.
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 Very, very painful, but very rewarding as well.
For flexibility.
Yeah,
Do
I
you want to
like-
be able
Wait.
to do splits or...
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
or
my goal.
There's something
people
brewing
in
here,
the
boys.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and also I do Pilates sometimes.
Not a fan of
Yeah,
Mexican
so
food.
it's interesting as well. And what about you? Do you do sports?
Squash.
Yeah, I've done
Tennis,
lots of sports.
climbing.
I used to do boxing, used
Squash!
to play squash.
Yes!
I always try and do something physical, and at the moment I just do normal gym, like weights and things. But I don't get huge because I don't do protein shakes and all this stuff. So
That's good.
just
Good.
go to the gym,
Yeah.
and I'm doing things for like endurance,
To go longer.
good fitness and,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
that's
whatever.
good.
And what else do you do apart from physical stuff?
Apart from physical stuff, I like reading. Actually, I read every day, and it's very, very interesting for
Oh
me.
yeah. What are you reading now, or what's the last book you read?
I've just finished Bulgakov's Master and Margarita, but it wasn't the
Okay.
first time.
I am
I
a
read
pizza
it.
lover.
You
So.
read it again? So
Yeah, I like it very much.
one of your favorites.
Yeah, one of.
That's nice because it's classic literature, not like Harry Potter and Da
Yeah.
Vinci
I like
Code
Harry
and
Potter.
The girl with the dragon tattoo and all this stuff.
About
So you like reading as
Fucking
well?
muggles.
Yeah, and I like reading not just fiction, but if I read fiction, I like classics. But I like
Okay.
reading sometimes psychology, business, biographies, all types of different
Every type of book.
Yeah, that's
Every type of
interesting. I
book.
like psychology as well, and biographies of famous people. That's good.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Cool. And tell me, do you do anything creative or?
I like the
I don't know,
paint.
like singing, dancing.
She
playing the
paints.
violin.
She paints.
Actually, I'm absolutely useless at singing.
You can't sing.
Can't do that, and don't like
I was
it.
going to ask you to sing for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe we'll get you lessons and you can sing for me.
That can be interesting. Maybe,
Just
maybe
for
one
that
day.
reason alone.
And I can't play any musical
None of
instrument
them?
as well. No,
Even
I'm
this
afraid.
xylophone thing or the...
Maybe.
Do you know this triangle, that one? You just...
Can do
like
that, I think, because that's easy. And the creative thing I do is actually painting.
Called it! Who the fuck are you?
Thank you.
Didn't even order drinks. Trying to get to the bottom of how it makes her feel. Say that you really don't get art. Say that she can paint you nude. No, how it makes her
Paint is
feel.
really
Boom,
interesting,
we're going to get
actually,
into her
but-
emotional system and
Tell me, like,
up the bum.
What does it give you? How do you
Role
feel?
play.
Oh, it gives me a lot.
Sex Panther.
In the first place, it helps you to reveal something inside. And in the second place, it helps you to express your emotions. And it's really interesting.
So it's not something, because I'm not a painter, right? So it's not something where, you're sitting here, for example, and you just paint the bar and you're just trying to kind of copy it. It's something where something's coming from inside based on
Yeah.
how you feel and who you
Yeah,
are.
it
and
is.
whatever.
It is.
Speaking of
because
coming
I like
inside.
to create something that may not even exist in the real
Okay.
world. So it's basically my imagination. But sometimes I like to paint something that exists. If it's, for example, beautiful scenery or something I really like.
Very nice. So
Yeah.
it's not, it's something that serves a purpose like emotionally for you as well, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool. I'd love to see some of your paintings
Yes,
one day.
Oh,
yes.
really? That
Yeah.
would be lovely. I would be happy to show you something.
Marvelous. That's exactly what you want to do, because
damn
when
right.
someone has a passion, you want to dig down in it, get them speaking and telling you about their
about
feelings, and it's definitely the way to go when someone reveals a life passion. So pay attention to that.
Smashing it.
Let's not leave this sitting here. Yeah, have a
Why do they
drink.
always give us
Thank
like
you very much.
barely full glasses of drink every bloody
Yes.
episode? Ribena.
So tell me, how about traveling? Do you travel?
Oh yes, I do.
And what do you normally do? Do cities or adventure holidays?
Actually,
Jesus Christ.
I like both. I like cities, and I went to many places in Europe. For example,
get my cock out.
Prague and Berlin and Rome. Rome
yeah.
is amazing.
Yeah.
So I
Very
like that.
beautiful there, yeah.
Full of old
Yeah,
shit.
of course, Europe is beautiful. Of
course it
and
is,
I
yeah.
also went to some exotic places.
Barbados.
Like, Lebanon, for
Okay,
example.
I wasn't going to go with Lebanon.
it
Not
was-
dangerous there.
It was quite scary because I thought it was dangerous, but probably it wasn't at the moment. It was fun because I like to see different things and, you know.
Different cultures
Jesus,
and whatever.
shit,
But
I'm
Rome
sure
is
if a
very
kiss is worth this,
touristy,
boys.
right?
Yeah, all these
And-
crowds, you're
And then
right.
Lebanon
Just walk
is
off.
probably not very touristy. Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely, very different.
So you
You
like
can see the
different
contrast.
different kinds of things, not
Yeah, I
always the
do.
same stuff in the
Yeah.
same hotel and speaking, places where, because English people are different. Some like to go to, for example,
Amsterdam
Spain
every year.
to the same place.
I like to smoke your
only
dope.
speak English, they don't know any
You smoke your
Spanish.
doobies.
That's quite boring.
Yeah, and then
Well,
some
fuck off,
people
love.
like just going somewhere super exotic where there are no tourists. I'm more like the second type. I don't like tourists.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if I go somewhere and the other English people, oh no,
They feel the
like
same
I'm
about you, mate.
in the wrong place.
Oh, really? So you don't like English people?
When I'm traveling somewhere,
No, he
and
doesn't.
you're
we
surrounded
saw
by,
this on daytime
people
television.
from your country. you
That's
don't
why he
feel
moved
like
to
you're
Russia.
traveling. And
Oh,
if
yeah.
everything's in English, you don't feel like you're traveling. So I like to go somewhere and only meet locals, to go to the local place. Like you would have seen it in Rome. You can go to some restaurants where it's all just Americans.
Yeah, just tourists all around.
Or
No
you can
good.
go to a restaurant if you're lucky and you're like, oh, I'm sitting with
Jesus,
Italians.
this
I'm
conversation
in the right
is
place,
dragging
not
the arse.
Not the
Yeah,
tourist
maybe you're right,
recommendation.
actually. I should try that.
Yeah. And tell me, what's the I don't know, coolest place you've been or most interesting?
Something that I really liked, yeah. Recently I went to Cuba and it was amazing. I really, really liked it.
I am one with the Force. The Force is one with me. Oh, hang on. Oh, shit, what did she say? Good bollocks. Disagree and say that it's not such a cool place. I was not listening. Get her talking about the best parts of the trip. That's just boring. Impress her with the fact that you have been to the Caribbean many times. We're disagreeing.
Cuba, isn't it like really dirty and isn't it communist? I mean,
It's really dirty.
No, it's not dirty. at
What a
all.
random thing to say. It's really dirty.
no, but I heard it was very dirty, grimy. They have no Starbucks. They have no Four Seasons.
That makes no
hotel,
sense to what
nothing,
you've
like
just been
nothing.
saying about
No,
not
just
wanting
poor
to
people on the
touristy
street.
shit. And now you're talking about
Maybe,
Starbucks.
Four Seasons is not everything that matters, right?
No, of course, but I mean, there's none of that stuff, like international things that you're used to when you
You
travel.
literally just said about you
Maybe,
don't
but
like
the
that
place is
stuff. That
actually
makes
very
no
nice, and the people
sense.
are very, very friendly and sincere.
And Cuba
and
Gooding
the
Jr.
scenery
might
and
be
nature,
there.
It's
But
just
it's
amazing.
Fidel Castro, communism, and all this, isn't it? I don't know.
You're
Dirty.
not going to be a politician there, are you?
I hope they'd probably kill me, wouldn't they?
No,
Yeah, probably.
don't think so.
It
I
wasn't
like the
dangerous.
place,
You
anyway.
weren't followed by spies. and
Not at
whatever?
all. It was very
Spies.
Okay.
If she's positive about something, why are you being negative about it?
You told me to be honest.
So what
You
about you? Do you like traveling?
Yeah, I do like travel. I
So
don't
much
like it
of
as
this
much as I
game
did,
is
because when I was younger,
contradictory.
I would go away for months at a time and just
Wow.
go to different countries and come back home and then 2 weeks later go away again. Now I'm more settled and I like spending time at home.
Yeah,
but I would
yeah.
say like every month
with
I
my
like to
wife
go
and
somewhere.
7 children.
And I spend a lot of time
In Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Oh, I
I've
thought
got
he was
a
gonna
nice
go
place there,
Barcelona.
it's by the sea, and have it all nicely set up with big television and PlayStation and stuff. So it's
Yeah,
really
because he
cool.
likes seeing the
really?
locals. So he's-
PlayStation, you said.
Yeah,
She's a gamer. Hang on,
You
hang
play
on,
often.
hang on.
yeah,
Is she
kind of.
disgusted by the
Really, I
thought?
think
Damn
games
it.
Are just
No,
a
fuck
waste
off.
of time.
I do it for a job, love. Are you taking a piss there? This is my job. Yeah. Oh, you're all right. I'll cut down. No. Yeah. What's wrong with wasting time? Fucking
What?
no.
What's wrong with
Forget
it?
the kiss,
I wanna
which
play
one-
a game sometimes.
Yeah.
Fine.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Go
I
on.
don't think that it's okay to sit in front of the TV all the time with the controller.
You read
All
sit
the
in
time,
front.
sometimes, and
What,
of course you
read
need
books?
a controller to play the game and a television. But you're telling me you don't do anything that wastes time?
You
not
just watched
anything
Seven.
Like that, no.
Other things that waste time in worse ways, probably. Yeah?
No, in better ways.
So,
Actually,
like-
I don't like games at all.
So if
really.
I spied on you for 24 hours, I wouldn't see you on Instagram reading Cosmopolitan.
Go on, son. I'm on him. I'm on his side here. Go on.
Definitely not.
No, you'd be like studying Shakespeare, going to the gym,
Watching
and then,
movies.
You know, reading another book and reading another book and reading another book.
Probably I do something, but games, I really know that if you start, then you just can't quit, and you're sitting there for hours, and you think that it's
Fuck
1
are you on
minute. Does it
about?
happen to you?
No, not at all.
Really? Okay then.
Remember the golden rule. When you're challenged, don't react with anger.
Well, you reacted with anger. I
Don't
chose not
react
to.
by
I was being good.
being aggressive towards them. Be cool with it.
And what about you? Do you have any?
don't think we're getting a kiss, lads.
guilty
She's
pleasures
angered me
or
now.
Some really dumb TV shows, like reality stuff or something.
Well, let me think.
If you-
Definitely not TV shows.
Okay. I was
'cause
going to say, if you do
never
that
watch
and
TV,
talk about wasting
actually.
time.
Never.
Never. I don't like it.
don't
How
have the
did you
television?
watch
Only movies.
Seven?
I have
movies.
television, but only
Okay.
for movies and stuff.
You are watching the
And
television.
I need to
Okay.
tell you that one guilty pleasure I used to have was smoking, actually,
Oh.
but I managed to give up. And
Are you sure you're not going to start again?
no, now
If I had a
now,
cigarette, now,
Judgmental.
say, come on,
no,
smoke.
thank you. No, I gave up, so
That's
no
good.
more. And I think nothing else.
I don't want a kiss.
basically. And
Alright.
what
Put me
about
right
you?
off. Don't mind
Actually,
somebody
people
not
often
liking
surprised
gaming.
when I tell them
but
I've
being a
never
dick
tried
about
a
it.
cigarette.
Oh, really?
never
Not
smoked one.
once.
No,
There's no
I
need for
smoked
it.
other things, but never a cigarette.
Okay.
He smokes
Strange,
cocks.
right?
Yeah, that's funny.
And in general, no, I think I'm quite.
No, you put me
nothing
right
too bad,
off.
you know, not a crazy alcoholic or addicted to anything
That's
that I
good.
shouldn't be addicted to. So no, it's not too bad. And let me ask something that's a little bit. For me, it's interesting, right? So indulge me here.
Oh, God.
What are your bad habits?
Okay.
Like, what are some bad qualities?
Like that. I think
Very judgmental.
I can't really trust people well, so
Oh,
sometimes
you know you can trust me.
Yeah,
No, I
of
don't
all the
know.
fucking people who
sometimes
trust
I
him.
can seem a little bit unfriendly with people I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I agree
So
with that.
Maybe that's a bad point about me. Also, I'm crazy about being on time everywhere. So
That's not a bad
sometimes
thing, isn't it?
I'm panicking when I'm running late and can.
That's
be
what somebody
really
says at a
angry
job
or something
interview.
like that.
might
What's
be
your
a
bad
problem.
habit? Well, I'm really
Really?
bad.
Why? You're
At, I
always
have to be on
I'm
time.
never late, but I
Don't
arrive.
tell me that.
I arrive like 3 seconds before.
Before.
Always
You're
before.
sure not after?
I'm late if it doesn't matter, but if it matters, like a flight or a train or when people are waiting, I'm not late. But if it
What a
doesn't
guy.
really matter,
What a
if we kind of
guy.
say, oh, around that time, then I wouldn't. And getting to the airport, yeah, not hours before, hate it. So that might be a problem.
Yeah, that might be a problem actually, because I like to come in advance. Don't know what to do now. I can try it your way, because actually I end up wasting hours just
Well,
sitting there and
If
waiting.
in the future, right,
Yeah.
it's our first date, but if in the future we
Yeah,
go
we're taking a flight
somewhere,
together.
Okay.
you can just go to the airport like 5 hours before, do whatever you want,
I'll meet you
and
there.
I'll just come. Yeah, I'll just come later and meet you on the plane.
Okay, that sounds funny.
All right.
Smashed it. Yawn and Pete. Oh my God, we are going full old school. Palm reading. That's an old, get a little bit touchy. Use the gypsy fortune teller routine to touch her ear. Oh, the old gypsy fortune teller routine. Why would we touch her ear? Okay, put your hand on her leg, check her pulse. Well, the hand on the leg, no. Check her pulse. For what reason? It's not telling us a reason. Yawn, no. I'm going for palm reading. I'm tempted. Let's do this. I want to know what it is.
And tell me, do you believe in fortune tellers and horoscopes telling the future?
Oh,
and all
well,
this stuff?
not really.
Me too. I thought it was complete rubbish.
Yeah. But
Yes,
let me
but one time
stick
I
my
went
cock
to
in
the
your ear.
seaside in England, and there was this sign said "Gypsy fortune teller, come in," and I thought, why not? I'm going to try it.
Really?
She came in. Yeah. I'll tell you what happened.
Mm.
First thing, I came in and she took my hands and she looked at them and said, "No, that's not it," and threw my
Wow.
hands down like that. And then she said, with you, I need something different. And she came like this, and she touched my ear, looked into my eyes, and she told me that by the bumps on the back of the ear,
Really?
yeah, she could tell me about my past life.
Oh,
Yeah, do you want to know about my past life?
okay.
Oh, it's going to be like
So
Playboy.
she said that I was
Yeah,
a
at night.
knight,
Of course
and
you were.
that I was brave
Yeah.
and whatever, told me some details.
Yeah.
But she said that I died when I was tarred and feathered. Do you know what that is? When they pour that
Yeah.
stuff, onion and feathers, and then set you on fire.
Very bad.
So, pretty bad. You know, it's tough to die like
Right.
that today. But the amazing thing is,
Yeah.
even now,
I'm scared of feathers.
and since as long as I was,
Yeah.
I remember when I was a child, I hate this smell
Oh,
of
it went the other way.
tar when they're making the new rose or something.
Yeah.
It's not just because it smells
that's
horrible.
pretty
So I think
weird.
there's something in it.
Because
So
you
maybe
were a
I'll
knight
leave
in
it.
a form. Yeah, that makes
Maybe.
much more sense.
I don't know about that. But it sounds funny.
I think it worked though.
This is a classic PUA, pickup artist routine from Baxter, and it works, to an extent, but again, it's a routine. So you can prepare all this stuff for when you go out and meet girls, but it's much better to develop your natural conversation and seduction skills, which is why you're here, right? But still, I hope you enjoyed it, and
I
you could
did,
use it, or you
thanks.
could even use it just for fun, even telling them what it is.
Did you like going out to bars, partying, all that stuff?
We're not going to kiss,
Actually,
boys.
no,
We're
I
gonna
don't
kiss.
really like it because people are just drinking.
Yeah, that's what
there,
bars are for,
and
you
I don't
fucking
really like to drink.
pretentious cow.
No,
You don't like to drink? Cheers.
no, they.
You're wasting
they're
time, if
just-
anything, aren't you, love?
cheers. I think they're just
Still bitter,
drinking a
still
lot,
bitter.
and then they're crazy, dancing everywhere,
You
smoking.
mean like shots and...
Yeah, all this.
Hard
I don't
drinking.
really like that. Yeah, but sometimes I go with my friends when they make me go, basically.
You like dancing?
I don't want to sound shallow, but I've just
I
noticed she's got a
really
bum for a nose.
Can dance
Have a look.
when I feel like dancing, but it doesn't happen often. That's why I don't go.
So, do I believe you, yeah? So if I caught you in the club, you wouldn't be dancing on the bar or the table?
No, nothing like that.
No,
never.
she doesn't waste
Your
time.
controls.
Yeah, I'm very,
Okay.
very self-controlled.
But you're single at the moment. You don't
Yes, I
go
am.
to bars to meet men?
Really, I don't think it's a perfect place to meet someone nice.
Oh, I
What do
agree.
you do then? Internet?
No, internet. I don't believe in
I
that.
don't believe in the
I
internet.
think that it's better just to live your life, to work, and go to the parks wherever you go, and then one day you will meet someone when it's time.
That's very romantic. So you believe in fate.
Yeah, I do.
So you're single at the moment, right?
Yes,
You
I
haven't
am.
got secret
Keep asking.
lovers and husbands all around the world or
No.
something? Okay. And how is it? Because I know some girls,
Yeah.
they're never single. They just have relationships, split up into the next one.
Yeah, maybe. I quite like it. I think it's better to be single than with.
Is that because you're so
someone you
judgmental
don't
of all
like
men
or
that
something like
that no one will be
That's
with you?
why I really enjoy that. I have
Still
a lot
angry.
of free time to develop my personality and to do something, read and do more work. So I like it.
What's your longest relationship?
2 weeks.
It was about a year.
A year? I once met a girl who said 2 weeks to that question.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. Don't
Amazing,
you think
right?
so?
Yeah, very strange.
What about you?
My
3 years.
longest was my first relationship, 2.5 years.
Oh,
Oh, that's quite long.
close.
But how long have you been single this time?
It's about 3 months now.
3 months. If you don't mind me asking, and you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but why did you break up with your last
Okay.
man?
Okay.
Oh. Actually, we broke
Wow.
up because he was useless in bed.
That came out of left field, didn't it, boys? Wow. Could you be more shallow? I don't want to kiss. Make a joke how you just need 3 to 5 minutes, sympathise and desexualise the moment. Are we not trying to shag her? Say that must mean she hasn't been properly satisfied in a long time. Well, if she's going to come out and say that, right, even if it was true, she wouldn't say that on a date unless she was up for it, I reckon. Right? Or, she's heavily flirty. I'm always attracted to making jokes. Because I'm a jokey joke maker. Boom.
I'll tell you what we can do about that.
Yeah?
Bear with me for a second.
What? Hang on.
One
What?
evening,
Oh, okay. Who's
come
going to get his
around,
cock
'cause I
out?
want to show you some stuff anyway. I've got an aquarium, whatever.
She's
You're gonna
already
love it.
annoyed.
But anyway, come round.
She's been told to be
and
annoyed at
we'll
this
pick
answer.
I've got candles, you know.
Yeah, I've got a tree.
Aroma candles, whatever.
Those things on.
Very nice music. So think of a track you really like, maybe
Okay.
something like The Weeknd. We'll put that on,
Amazing.
and give me like 3 to 5 minutes.
I'll rock
to show
your
you what I can
world.
do. You'll love it. And it doesn't take long. That's the benefit.
It's a joke, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. We will see.
Okay.
It's going to be a mid...
From time
it's
to
the
time,
right
girls
answer.
up the ante sexually and say things like this, and you need to be able to respond in the right way. One of the options is to be playfully tongue-in-cheek about it, but in a way that shows
Yeah.
confidence. So
Yeah, that's
that
what I
will
did.
work.
That's what I went with. That's what I went with. Let's do this again. Sometimes can I have a good night kiss. Isn't the job to get a kiss? We're not going to get one.
Well, looks like the
She's already
taxi's
bored.
here, but it was
finally.
lovely
She
evening.
didn't give a shit.
And,
She does not
Really?
give a shit.
Okay, but
Yeah.
how about a good night kiss before you go?
No, you're joking.
I
would
don't
rather
want to
a
kiss
dead
you,
fish.
love.
Dead
Well,
fish.
that's harsh, isn't it?
Was that bad?
Yeah.
It was that bad. Jesus. I thought you were a bit of a dickhead and shallow.
Well, you did get to the end, so well done. But
Thanks.
you made a lot of wrong choices there. So
Well,
you
she made
didn't
a lot of wrong
even
choices.
Get the number.
I didn't.
You'll probably
I don't
never
want a
see her
number.
again.
I don't want to see her
You're going
again.
to be alone. It's just very sad.
I want to be alone, playing my video games. Well, just end it there. Why do we have to say this?
Looks like the taxi's already here, but it was wonderful spending time with you, and we should do this again sometime soon.
Yeah, I think so. I
Oh,
like
now
it.
she wants.
All right.
It was the
great.
same
I'll think of
answers.
something,
How is she happy
interesting to
now?
do. We can go, I don't know, play some
This
sport.
makes
or
no
something like that,
I would love to. Great. You
Okay,
will
great.
message me then.
yeah, sure.
Great.
Correct. That's the right option.
You should have just
Ideally,
ended
we
the
want
game.
nighttime plus drinks, right? To make sure
Just
the date
end
goes
the
as well as
game.
possible. So
Shut up,
the
why can't I
bar
pause
is the
this?
best option. Perfect. So
Let me
many
get rid of
people
this.
sit opposite each
I
other
can't
on
get rid of
first
it.
dates, and it gets really.
Why's that
Congratulations, you made it. You got all the way to the end and completed all 10 levels.
Thanks.
Now, there is an even better ending if you go through and you complete them all with 5-star ratings, plus get 50% completion. But it will take a while, so I suggest you go and do it. As a reward for completing the game, I'll give you a few secrets in the making of it. Now, did you notice this? That there's a scene with a girl called Alexa, and
Yeah.
there's another one called Jenna. We're talking about the club dance floor and the girl on street and also first date. Did you notice that that's actually the same girl? That's actress Shanna Vincent. Something else in the game is that in the friend to girlfriend level, Lilia, the girl in it, is actually my friend. She's my friend since 2012. And so a lot of the stuff in that level is true, like her going on to a design course. Finally,
Or the
maybe
sex bit.
most shocking is that the girl Kate is actually my wife of, I don't know, about 6 months ago. So you didn't know that, and that's kind of like a little reward for you finishing the game. But if you want to go a little bit further and get the best possible ending,
That's
then I've
amazing.
got an even
That's the
better
best bit of
surprise
news.
for you.
The
So
one girl I
please go
really
ahead and do
disliked
that.
happens to
Thank you
be
so much
his
for playing,
wife.
and I hope you really love the
That's
game.
amazing. I think that sums up. That sums up. I'm just going to quit this fucking shit. It sums up the game. Sums up him. Is the only person I didn't like out of all the girls that we met on our adventures and found she was pretentious and shallow. That's his wife. So, and she had a bum nose. And that is absolutely amazing. That was so funny. Right, there we go, my friends. The good news is Super Seducer 2 is in the workings. And there's lots of interesting scenes that's being talked about. So we will be playing Super Seducer 2. In the meantime, we will be playing lots of other fun games when I come across them. So if you were just here for the Super Seducer, which I can understand, tips from the master, then make sure you stay subscribed because we've got lots more videos planned and all that sort of good stuff. Thank you very much for watching this series. If you got all the way through, let me know if you have played it to 50% of each completion and getting all the right answers, what the ending is. Let me know, because I can't be asked to do it myself, so I'd just rather find out that way. But let me know if you did it. Thank you very much for watching this series, guys. I'll see you in the next game. Bye-bye. Dickhead. What an absolute dickhead that man is.